welcome back. I forever remain SOLOMONAYO, one of your favorite speakers. So, just straight to the point, today it's understanding the time and seasons of your dreams. Okay, before we continue, I just want to establish a fact. It's not about the dreams you dream while sleeping at night. No, we are not talking about dream interpretations, but understanding the actual season of our manifestation of, coming into realization, our purpose, our visions, our dreams, especially in this global age that everyone is just shouting, follow your dreams, do things that make you happy. I'll still keep saying there is time and season for everything underneath the earth. Just as we all know, getting married is beautiful. Some people consider it to be one of their best goals in life is to get married, have a wonderful family. In as much as this is beautiful, you wouldn't get married at age 12 because reasonably, even there are lovely men that admires your beauty as a woman, it's reasonably considered it's not yet time. Likewise for our dreams, our purpose. There is timing for everything. For those that are Christian, I still keep saying the Bible is the complete book of wisdom, of all ages, of all time. So if the Bible can make it understanding that there is time and season for all things in life, definitely purpose is not excluded. Taking myself as a very good example, I remember my first book. I got the inspiration, a total inspiration of writing that book 9 years ago while I was still very, very young. But one thing at that time is I don't even think I knew a publisher. I'd have the means. I was just starting my life as a young adult. And the truth is, in as much as I would have loved the admiration of the public that, a very tender woman, a very young woman, a young lady, having this wonderful inspiration, publishing a book and the likes. But I would have struggled getting that done. That's the reality. But when the time comes, I kept the book in my archive and, when the moment arrived, you will know that, I think I can now launch fully to be a writer. And truly, I did not only publish that book. I think I published 2 other books at the same time. But there was a space of 9 years between the conceiving and the bringing to birth of that tree. One thing is, when we try to bring to birth a premature purpose, we struggle, sometimes we fail. Even if it worked out, we are mostly motivated, not by the desire to contribute and add a value, no. We are mostly motivated by the applause, the wow, oh really, you did that, of men, by the admiration of men. But when it's for the right time, our motivation then is not about to please somebody or get somebody impressed. Our motivation is I think it's time now to add this value, to get this knowledge to someone. In this generation where we are all asked to pursue our purpose and things that makes us happy, I remember writing an article and saying, you cannot walk alone. Your dream too needs people around you to bring it to pass. And that is when it is done at the right time. There is a season for it. Most of us, in as much as we have dreams, we have desires, aspirations, to be multimillionaire, serial entrepreneurs, and we have everything we desire to be. I want you to know, when isn't yet time, you will struggle, you will lose your money. Even if you manage to do it, you're not going to have a sustainable success. Bring it to pass. Our purpose to our dreams to depend also on our intellectual maturity, our stability, intellectually and emotionally. There are a lot of process, a lot of growth that needs to be done. Few of us are only matured in age, but in terms of intelligence, maturity, all the characters and traits that accompanies progress and success, we are still yet far behind. Like a decade behind our real age. Someone like that, you will just struggle because of lack of experience in whatever you find yourself doing. My admonition today to someone out there, especially my generation, yes, conceive the dream. Keep it on the table of your heart. Keep working. There is a growth process. There is like a stage of being a fortress for your dreams. There is the stage of this conceiving. When your dream is still gathered preciously, being nourished directly by your own growth. Many of us tend to jump out before our time. We tend to skip that crucial fundamental growth process. Of course, we have to keep growing every day. We have to keep learning every day. But one thing is, that premature stage can determine either the ruin or the raise of our destiny. Because it's still fundamental, it's mandated. Our dream is still very fragile. But many of us try to skip the stage. The moment you have, I have a passion to do something, we'll launch out. Even personally, there are a lot of mistakes I've made in the past, that weren't the right time. And most times when I just have this notion that no, I think I should keep back. I'm not scared, I'm not ashamed to make a U-turn. When I say that, no, I'm going to struggle doing this. I think it shouldn't yet be done now. I don't care how much I've gone into it, how many moments, hours of meetings and schedules and the likes. I make a U-turn. Because I've observed when it is the right time, you do more. You come out, fully prepared. It's more like a full manifestation. And you don't struggle. And there are men out there to raise your hand and to make you glow, make you flourish. That's just my word for you today. Enjoy the growth process. Success is a process. It's not a destination. So enjoy the growth process to the maximum you need it. There is time for everything. This is your time to nourish to the maximum your formative years. Do not be in a hurry to waste it. Do not be in a hurry to bring to birth a premature baby. No. People will wholly salute your courage, but you might not keep that baby for a long time. It will take extra effort to keep that baby in good health than waiting for the full time of the manifestation of your purpose, of your visions, of even doing the things that makes you happy. Retain that today. And see you next time. Ciao, ciao.